Big welcome, everyone. My name is Emil. Today, we're going to talk about an exciting project. It's called DeFi U, and we have something very exciting here to share with you. You know, I've been in the crypto market for the past 10 years. I'm traveling the world, educating people on this space, and we are now recognizing that the time we're in right now is very special times. We're about to move into a crypto bull market very, very shortly, where we're going to see that the Bitcoin halving is taking place next year, which historically has been followed by a major move in the crypto market. So we have around 1 year right now until, according to our predictions, we're going to see a major movement in the crypto market. And we have now developed a very powerful strategy that we are sharing to our communities around the world. And it starts with a project that is now ready to move and to create their own bull market right now, where you can multiply your capital right now in the coming months, and therefore have a better entry into the crypto bull market. Imagine you have 10x more to go into the crypto bull market next year. This is a strategy, and it's all about accumulating as much cryptocurrency as you possibly can before the new crypto ETFs is opening, before the masses is onboarding, before we see what has happened 3 times already with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. The market takes an explosion. So we have a 100x strategy and opportunity ahead of us right now. And our strategy has been about really traveling the world, looking for the projects that is ready to grow before the bull market, because that is the secret to multiply capital before the bull market takes off. And this is what we have now with this project. So today, we are going to talk about something very exciting. We, for the past many years, and when I say we, I talk about me and my business partners, Danish and Avec. We have been in the crypto market for a combined of 30 years, 10 years each. And we have been educating people around the world on this concept. And for the past year, or actually 2 years, we were really realizing that we need to find something for our community to get into, to be able to multiply capital. We had to find a project that is mature to explode, where we can reduce risk, increase opportunity, and give people the perfect platform to make more cryptocurrency before the bull market takes off. So we traveled around to thousands of different projects. So we traveled not thousands, but hundreds, getting close to thousands. We traveled to hundreds of different projects. We met with many founders, many CEOs, and we couldn't find anything that clicked on all angles. Until last year, in beginning of last year, where we were introduced to a gentleman called Alex Reinhardt. These are pictures from the meeting where we went very, very deep. We, of course, before we go into a project and introduced our community, we went very deep into it. We asked all the questions. It was a long meeting, multiple days, and after we had recognized that this gentleman's vision is something that we align ourselves with, we shook our hands and we said, we're going to bring this to our community, and we're going to start introducing our tens of thousands of people around the world into this platform, because we recognize that this platform got something very special. And we're going to talk about that today, because what they are launching right now, which is just started the 1st of October, so you are first in, and we're still in a pre-launch phase right now, is something where this company has been developing for the past 7 years. You know, when we look at the different companies and opportunities and cryptos in the market, most of them are new. Most of them come without track record, or they've been in the market for too long, where we don't have that leverage we're looking for. Here, we have a company that's been around for 7 years, had billions in turnover, already been tested, already been proven, already been providing a lot of value to the community, already reached 2 times $100,000 valuation on previous coins, on previous blockchains, and now have the ecosystem ready. Now they have the community ready. Now they have the strategies in place. They've been doing the mistakes. They've been correcting the mistakes, and they've been working through this past 7 years. So when we look at the risk reward ratio here, I cannot find a project in the market that has 7-year experience, billion-dollar turnover, which is in pre-launch now. We can get in now. It's perfect of 2 worlds. Now, this token that they're launching is being called by many the $1 million token. And Whether it reached $1 million or not, today gonna talk about how this company has created a hyper deflationary aspect to this token, which is very interesting for us. And when we have a growing community here, we're gonna have a decreasing supply, which can make this potentially a $1 million token in the coming years. Now, what they have done, which is so unique, is that they have for 7 years built an ecosystem which allows the masses to onboard. You see, in the next bull market, the masses will come into crypto, but many of them don't know where to start or how to benefit. Alex plans to roll out a roadmap with ecosystem right now, which is going to make it easy for people to onboard. And we're going to talk about this here today. And this is a strategy to reach the masses. And as we know, the one that has the biggest community is going to win in the crypto market. Now, we're going to also go into behind the scenes strategies. So yes, you can buy the token and benefit from the growth, but what if you could multiply your tokens? What if you could go behind the scenes and do like the professionals, understand where the real value is, step behind the scenes of the project and participate something that's called the liquidity pool. And this is a strategy that we will share with you over this call. In the end, the timing of this is great because we know that the bull market historically is taking off next year. We know that now we need to accumulate crypto, and where else could we have a better opportunity to do it than a company that's been in the market for 7 years proven and now steps into a pre-launch. This is an incredible timing. Now, before I go in and share the details, yes, no, I'm not a financial advisor. I am here to share my personal opinion. I'm not a legal advisor. I'm just an excited individual with a lot of experience sharing my personal opinion. But in the end, you have to make your own decisions based on your own analysis. And today I'm going to share with you the analysis I've made. Now, what makes this company stands out is since its inception in 2016 in Switzerland, they have grown over the past 7 years a community of 2.8 million users. And it's because they have already developed over 12 blockchain-based projects, and there's over 1,000 employees globally that is working with the founder, Alex Reinhardt, behind the scenes with one vision of gathering community of 100 million users by creating platforms that simplifies crypto. And this is going to be so important when the masses joins in the coming years in the next bull market. Now, Alex is today considered one of the top 10 most influential people in the crypto market because Alex have already became a crypto billionaire. Already, Alex have been growing one of the strongest communities in the space. He's been building technology and been innovating in a way because many crypto projects, they might have great technology, but they don't know how to reach people. Alex have both, and that makes him a very unique founder who never gives up. Now, Alex have developed one of the most advanced blockchains on the market. They're called the smart blockchain with its own smart wallet. And with this wallet, I'm going to show you in a second here how you can create a lifetime passive income of the company's Ultima token, which is predicted to grow in value in the near future months and years. Now, what is exciting is that already since a few months of this blockchain launching, they've already over 200,000 users of this blockchain and wallets open, and this is growing rapidly on a daily basis. So this company is really going out there with strong technology, and they're building something incredible here, where they're building everything on their own technology, inviting other projects to build on it as well. But let's go in and talk about where your benefit is. On their own blockchain, the company is building the Ultima ecosystem. This is the key to onboard the masses. We have everything from debit cards used by 250,000 users around the world, crypto exchange, which is going to simplify trading of crypto, centralized and decentralized, copy trading mechanisms, where there's going to be 300 traders, which Alex has connection to and been working with the company's capital for a very long period of time, is going to be accessible for the community. We got freezing games, which allows you to freeze your Ultima and win prizes like a Rolex for 90% off, for example. We got cashback programs. What if you could access properties, cars, and other products with up to 50% cashback utilizing the Ultima token? We got Travel Club, where you can save up to 90% on travel because you are utilizing the Ultima Travel Club. We got a crowdfunding platform, which is crowdfunding for projects, startups, and charities, and it's all built on the blockchain. We also have our marketplace, a Amazon on the blockchain, basically. And all of this is just the beginning. They're also building an NFT marketplace and much more, because they had 7 years to build all of this. Now, everything you see in the picture is going to attract community. All of this is going to bring more buyers to the Ultima token. So when you understand that the payments on all these platforms is going to be done with Ultima token, you can now understand that the demand for the Ultima token is going to be very high. And this is the exciting part here, because we are able to get in early into the Ultima token before all of this infrastructure is being rolled out. It's already been developed. It's just waiting to roll up in the coming few months. And this gives you the chance to get in before that explosion is happening. Because right now, this token was launched at $10,000 on the market. Today is trading on 2 exchanges, Coinsbit exchange and Mexi exchange. And already today it has around $10 million in every 24 hours of trading volume. Is trading at a price of around $15,000 at this time. And we are expecting, based on what I will show you right now, that the company will very quickly reach the $100,000 price and target on its journey towards $1 million per token. Now, how can this be done? Of course, we understand one thing now: major demand and long infrastructure, and they have everything to bring people on board. The first key of rising price is demand. But what if we also had here a decrease of supply? This is the key here, because due to the hyper-deflationary aspect of this token, we are going to have a growing demand rapidly because of growing ecosystem, which is going to make more and more and more people buy the Ultima token. But over time, we're also going to have a decreasing supply. What if we have 100 million users and only 1,000 Ultima tokens in the market? Then we're going to have a very, very, very high price. How is this possible? It's because of the company's liquidity pool and tokenomics. There's only going to be a maximum of 100,000 Ultima tokens. This is the maximum supply. Now, majority of these tokens are locked up into liquidity pools, which is a smart contract on the blockchain. They are programmed to only release 15 Ultima tokens to the market, which means that the supply on market is very low. And if we compare to Bitcoin, who has 900 Bitcoins per day coming to market through mining, this token has only 50 Ultima tokens coming to market every day. Now, that 50 is until February, because in February, we're going to experience the first Ultima token halving, which means that the 50 going into market every day is going to be cut by 50%, by half, down to 25. So we're then going to have 25 Ultima tokens coming out of the liquidity pool to market on a daily basis until February 2025. When it decreases to 12, and it continues to decrease until only 1 Ultima token per day comes to market. So you can see over time, there's less and less Ultima tokens coming to the market. But as we have a growing community and a growing ecosystem, we're going to have a growing amount of transactions. And each transaction has a 3% transaction fee, which takes Ultima tokens and sends them into liquidity pool. Again, removing Ultima tokens from the market into liquidity pool, where it is locked until it's released, which will take over 100 years due to the halving mechanism. So imagine this: we have now a growing community, growing ecosystem, we have a growing amount of demand for Ultima token, growing amount of transactions, and we only have a set amount coming to market. But due to the transaction fee, we have probably soon more tokens going into the pool than out of the pool on a daily basis. This is hyperdeflation. And let's add that on steroids, because when we're looking at the company strategy here, they're going to keep developing a cycle like we see in the Bitcoin right now. They're going in cycles into bull markets, but this company is compressing it. And they have a very clear strategy to get this token through the hyperdeflationary strategies and growing the biggest community around the biggest ecosystem and leveraging off the bull market to be able to get this token to rise towards the target of $1 million. Now, this company has learned a lot the past 7 years. Everything is transparent. they are doing something called market making, which means that they are not allowing the token to go up too fast, to go down too fast, because that can scare community. Of course, it's going to be volatility in the marketplace. We're going to have some ups and downs, but not those extremes, which is hurtful for the community. So this is a very important strategy that the company has developed, which is unique because it is setting up different boundaries for the movements of the tokens until, of course, we reach stability in the market. Now, when we're looking at this token, of course, we can understand very easily that we can either just buy it on the exchange and wait for the value to increase. But what if I told you that instead of just buying Ultima token and holding it, you can buy it and you can multiply it? That is possible by going behind the scenes into the company's liquidity pool system, where you can access something called split rewards. And if you're new to this industry, don't worry, it is so extremely simple. Now, how this works is that with this technology, what is happening is that the company is taking up to 100,000 Ultima tokens and placing them into something called liquidity pools. As we learned earlier, only 50 Ultima tokens comes out every day. Now, these tokens are shared among the people in the community who do few simple steps. First step, you need to buy Ultima token. Okay, this step is easy. You go to the exchange and buy it. Secondly, you exchange 50% of your Ultima tokens and purchase a split license. Why would you like to do this? Because this is your key and this is your entry into being able to activate split contracts with the other 50% of your Ultima tokens. This now, behind the scenes, sends your Ultima tokens into the liquidity pool, and because you are contributing to the liquidity pool, you're contributing to the growth of the token, you're contributing to the project, in return, you receive a split token. Now, the split token is a technical token identifying your wallet as one of the contributors to the liquidity pool, which means you now have access to start earning one part of the 50 Ultima tokens released every single day for life. So in this simple few steps, you now have a split token in your wallet, which will make you earn Ultima token every day for life. So imagine now, as the company keeps developing, the company keeps growing, the company has a bull market, the price keeps increasing, supply keeps decreasing, and you have more and more and more and more and more Ultima tokens behind the scenes, which you can provide to the market at any price you want to sell it at. So this is a strategy to multiply our split tokens. And of course, there's going to be more people coming and doing the same as you, which is going to make all of you and all of us share the 50 Ultima tokens per day. This means that we want to get in early into the pools. Why? Because we are able to grab a bigger share out of the 50 Ultima tokens per day. So over time, more people will join and you earn less and less and less Ultima tokens per day, because more and more people need to share the 50 Ultima tokens per day. But of course, over time, as you earn less and less Ultima tokens over time, it's predicted the price goes up, which means, yes, even you get less Ultima per day at a higher price. So it balances out. But if we came in early into this, you're able to earn a lot of Ultima before the masses on board and before you need to share with so many people. And that is why we are excited right now, because we are now enabling everyone to come in, get the license, start a contract, and create daily Ultima token rewards for life. Now, you can have two different ways of participating. You can join in the VIP pool, which is for 55,000 euro licenses and bigger. And we have the community pool, which is between 110 euro and 11,000 euro. So, of course, depends on where you want to start. So majority of people is going to start with the community pool. And the good news is, ladies and gentlemen, the community pool, you are able to now purchase licenses, but the pool is launching on the 1st of November. So you can now get early in, you can get a license at a very strong promotion. So you can get much more in your license right now than you would do normally, because you're early in and you're able to now get positioned before this pool launch. And when this pool launch, you're going to have minimum amounts of people sharing, which means you can accumulate a lot of Ultima tokens very fast. And this is why we want to get first in to the community pool, and we can participate in this pre-launch right now. Of course, if you come with bigger packages, then the VIP pool is going to have you competing with less people about the Ultima tokens, which would be a better option for you with bigger licenses. But if you're less or at 11,000 euro or less licensed, then the community pool is perfect because you're getting in now before the launch and you're able to benefit the most out of this. So it's a very simple system, ladies and gentlemen. You simply buy Ultima, you purchase your license, you activate your split contract, you get your split token, and you get daily rewards for life. And you keep everything inside your smart wallet. You get your login, you create your account, you generate the split token, you send it into your smart wallet. That's it. Now from your smart wallet, you're able to see every day how much you earn. You can see exactly how much Ultima you receive. You can receive the Ultima inside your wallet. You can send it to the exchange and you can convert it into USDT. You can keep it, you can compound it, you can do whatever you want with it. So everything is covered with the smart wallet. You can scan the QR code to access it on Google Play or Apple Android on Apple Store. So it's a simple system, and we have a lot of very knowledgeable crypto educators in our community, probably those who invited you to see this, that can help you get started in the easiest way. So with this, guys, we really want to get started before this ecosystem is really being launched fully, which is going to happen in the coming months as the company is now preparing for step number 3, which is to launch the cashback system, the new debit cards, the cold wallet. We're going to be on CoinMarketCap very soon, and many more exchanges, auction platform. Probably is going to happen before the date put here, which is the halving on the 1st of February, because already step 1 and 2 were achieved faster than expected. Now then we have the 4th step, which is launching the whole ecosystem, and at latest is going to be done on the Dubai event on the 13th of April, a big company convention with thousands of people. So now we have here a very good opportunity to get into this before the ecosystem launch. While the price of the token is low, you can get first into the pools to generate a lot of Ultima before it plans out, and to be able to benefit from this for life. You're able to get a very good kickstart with the promotion running right now with the early access licenses, and then be able to for life earn Ultima tokens over time. Now, initially, the short-term strategy is just to benefit from this, price increase happening now, and then take part of that profit and put it into the traditional crypto market with more developed cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then of course keep some Ultima, because what can happen in the coming 5 years, maybe Ultima actually achieves the big goal of 100 million users and reach $1 million per token, then you're able to continue benefit passively for this project forever. And this is the key, to find projects in times like these, when the whole world is moving to crypto, the whole world is changing, billions and trillions are moving into this industry, to find the new Amazon, to find the new Apple, to find the new Nike, these companies that comes and changes industries, and get in early. And this is what we can do with this company. But the key is that we're early into the new concept, but we have the stability of 7 years, which removes a lot of the risks of bad intentions or incapable teams or other market risks. This company has been proven for 7 years. So with all of this together, we see some great things happening here, and we're excited for our community to come in. And if there is any questions, anything that you want to understand, then please pop the question into the chat. And for those listening to this recording, I suggest that you also join our Telegram group, and it will be shared in the description under this YouTube video. And also go back to the person who invited you. That person has experienced this. They are excited enough to tell you about it, which should tell you a lot. And of course, you were able to get the guidance and understanding from them. We're hosting a lot of webinars in our Telegram group. You can click the pinned message and get step-by-step instructions on how to benefit and how to get started. And in the end, it's so simple. You can simply get started by buying Ultima. You get the license, you activate the contract. Then you send your split tokens, which comes to you in your back office, into your smart wallet, and you got passive income for life in Ultima token. We have a bigger community, decreasing supply, growing ecosystem, which is going to have potentially the price go up. And if you're able to catch this wave right now, you're able to make a lot of crypto, which allows you to then enter the crypto bull market, which starts next year, with capital and ride the next wave. We got 2 waves to ride. And this is our strategy. And this, we believe, can be life-changing for many. Now, again, this is not financial advice. This is our strategy based on our 10 years experience in cryptocurrency. You make yours, but we would love to invite you to our community so we can learn more, we can benefit together, we can travel together, we can enjoy this together, and we can, of course, help each other to benefit in the greatest way. And if you can't wait until our event in April, we in our team set up a team event in Dubai on the 4th of November, where we're going to have giveaways of Lamborghini and other crazy things. You're going to hear the corporate team, Alex, and many others sharing their stories and future plans and strategies and everything for you to get a better insight. But most important is that opportunity for networking with like-minded people, to connect with some of the biggest drivers of this industry, and for you to get insights that can really help you create life-changing outcomes in the coming years because of you applying the right strategies in the crypto bull market, which has been proven over the past 10 years to change lives for those who understand how to do it. And the first step is to come into community and benefit from Ultima in our strategy. With those words, I'll now stop this recording, and you go back to the person who invited you to get the next questions and invite to our group so you can join our next webinar. Thank you so much, guys. See you guys soon.